Okay, next up for our air fryer, we have 4 spring rolls with chicken and vegetables, deep frozen. Culinea, it's another little brand. Culinea. I don't know what they're trying to go for there, but who knows. It does not have air fryer instruction. It has deep fryer, oven, and frying pan. But, you know, out of convenience, I don't know if I would do these on the frying pan myself. If I had the oil to deep fry, sure. I do like deep fried food, but I've said it for a while. I'm not really concerned about the negative health claims that people say about it, because I think that's not really the biggest issue. I mean, I'm sure there's some issues with that, but taking a picture so that you can put it there so you can read the ingredients and everything. No, with deep frying, my biggest issue is you gotta buy like 3 liters. I've probably said this a million times. You gotta buy like 3 liters of oil. Only lasts you so long. And for example, if I'm cooking for multiple people and they have dietary restrictions, I don't know, like peanut allergy or whatever, you have to be careful. You can only use the oil once for those things, and so putting in the air fryer, and I think it will be okay. I might have to flip it, but we'll see when we get there. Hopefully, I mean, this has the holes in the bottom to circulate the air. But if it says 20 minutes at 225, I think I'll just go with the default program that it has for 18 minutes at 200. And yeah, let go, and we'll see how this is. Chicken and vegetables. I mean, the picture shows a lot of vegetables in there. So I'm kind of hoping for that little bit of chicken. Maybe it's a bit of a healthier thing. I don't know. It's still fried up on the outside. Even if you don't deep fry it yourself, it still looks like it has a fried coating on it. Of course, you don't buy these things to be healthy. 146 calories per 100 grams. Oh, that's not actually bad. So each one of them is 100. Okay, well, surprises me. They're not as dense as I would have expected. So we leave that there. I turn off the camera. I come back in about 18 minutes, maybe 20 minutes to let it cool down a bit. Maybe 25. I don't know. So yeah, and I'll go do something else. But okay, so these spring rolls, egg rolls, whatever you want to call them, they smell pretty good. Yeah, spring rolls. I don't know if there's any difference or just how they're called, but yeah, I'm making spring rolls, Cat. But they're not for you. I already gave you. There's food down there. He's coming up because he wants some food. Cat, get out of here. You're gonna get fuzz all over you. Yeah, okay. Anyway, smells pretty good. Looks pretty good. Actually, that looks quite nice. Okay, hey. Okay, can we just like not do this? Let's see if I can tighten that so it doesn't move back and forth. If there's any shaking, it's not me. It's this kitty cat who won't leave me alone. Let's see. I'm gonna cut one of these open, nice and crispy. Does it look like? Hey, okay. Come on. Okay, you're not gonna like that. It's not for you. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear him purring. So that's what it looks like inside. You can see a few. Maybe you can. You can see some chunks of chicken in there, and I guess whatever the heck those things are. I don't know what they call them. The vegetables, right? Okay. It's hot. Yeah. Yeah, he's purring. He's happy. He's petting himself. He's rubbing himself on me. He has food. I don't know what he's begging for. Now he's up on my shoulder. Okay, well, let's see if we can give this a try. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off of it, but it's quite hot. I'll try to cool it off a bit. Hot, hot, hot. Hot. I'm gonna cool it on. Hey, whoa, don't knock that over. Okay, so it's hot, but I'll tell you, a bit too hot. I should let it cool down a bit more. And while this cat is here trying to wreak havoc on everything, I'll try to describe it. So it definitely has the little like diced chicken in there. It's got a nice mix of flavor. It's got the vegetables in there and the nice crispy. I think it's a pretty good mix. I think it came out pretty good. I kind of expected it to be more vegetable heavy, and I wouldn't have minded it being a little bit more stuffed with vegetables. But it's not a bad balance. And I'm sure you guys must have heard that because he's purring and he put his head right next to the camera microphone, so I'll give it a try. Hopefully it's cooled off a bit more. Coming out the back a bit. I mean, no real complaints. It's actually quite good. A bit greasy. But I guess you kind of expect that. Not too much chicken, but I think for something like this, that's perfectly fine. Because you just kind of want the taste spread out through there. Like I would have liked it with, I guess, a bigger mix, like a more packed vegetables in there. But I guess nothing terrible to complain about. And what are you doing? You're stepping on my food. Ah! Am I supposed to eat that now? Well, probably. It's but okay. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Okay. Bye-bye.